How could the price of Cardano ADA double? Well, we're going to talk about that in this video because if this historic metric is right, Cardano's price could be set to finally start moving. It's been slow, it's been steady. That's Cardano though, right? I mean, if you guys remember into the last bull cycle back in 2021, Cardano is historically always that slow mover, right? It doesn't necessarily move holistically with the overall market. It tends to be a little bit of a delay until Cardano experiences their move. We saw that back in 2021. I want to start though in this video on this screen and talk about the historical price action of Cardano before we dive into how ADA could potentially double in price if some things line up. You guys know I'm a huge Cardano holder. It is my third largest holding behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those first two, Bitcoin and Ethereum, I buy a little bit every single day. I dollar cost average into those. Cardano, I don't necessarily buy every single day, but I've slowly built up a really nice size position. I've dollar costed my way to a pretty nice spot here with Cardano. And we've had a lot of opportunities. Now, what you're looking at here is the entire Cardano chart from start to finish, from start to right now. Literally, this is everything, dating back to 2018 when Binance started tracking it. This is the Binance tracker. So every candlestick you see on this chart is a 1 week candle, okay? So this right here at our top was our blow off top in 2021 where we breached the $3 mark per ADA. Now, a lot of people think we can get to $5 or $6 in this next bull cycle. I agree 100% with this sentiment. Right now, we have been down here at 25 cents, guys. It's crazy to think this, but this is the opportunity we've had in order to pick up Cardano. We bottomed out in 2022, late 2022, at 25 cents. We have held this line at 25 cents since late 2022. I mean, we're coming up on almost a year of Cardano being at around 25 cents. Now, we did have a little bit of a pop, okay, in the price action not too long ago. Back April earlier this year, we did pop up to about 46 cents. That was our high water mark, and then we came back down, and now Cardano trending again at that 25 cent level. And you know, again, it's a slow mover. We understand that. And that's why I'm playing the long game here with Cardano, right? I really think it's a nice hedge against Ethereum. It's a different play, right? Than Ethereum. I love Ethereum for different reasons. Love Cardano for different reasons. There's no problem with that, by the way. You don't have to pick one or the other. I know a lot of times in crypto, they make it seem like, you know, which team are you on? That ain't me. I'm an investor, right? I want a diversified portfolio. I want a piece of a lot of action, okay? Now, Cardano ADA price could double if these historical metrics repeat. Let's talk about this a little bit and talk about where the price could be heading. But it says here Cardano price continues to languish at the 25 cent territory. Now, you can look at this a couple different ways. You could say, oh my gosh, it's not moving. Or you can look at it and say, what an opportunity. I think we're going to look at it 3 years from now and say, man, you had a year to accumulate Cardano at 25 cents. What the hell were you thinking? Right? That's what I think, but just my opinion. Of course, I'm a Cardano bull, so a little biased there. But the global markets gained $6 billion this week, and a lot of that came yesterday. On-chain analysis examines vital metrics that could potentially double ADA's price. Let's check it out. Cardano whales have acquired 120 million ADA in October, but there's a 520 million deficit. So earlier this year, they talk about it hitting 46 cents. That was the peak in 2023. As the markets reacted positively to Ethereum's successful Shanghai network upgrade. Events that unfolded in subsequent weeks show that Cardano whales, wallets with a 1 million ADA or more, capitalized on the price rally to take profits at that 46 cent level. Between April 19th and May 20th, the whales rapidly sold 2 billion ADA coins, essentially. And we saw a 24% price decline throughout that month-long period. April 19th to May 20th came back down to 35 cents. Slowly but surely, we worked our way back down to 25 cents, and now we're holding the line there. More recently, though, the Cardano whales have acquired 120 million ADA coins between October 1 and today. This has brought their balance back up to 21 billion ADA, the highest since the sell-off that ensued after the 2023 peak. So what does that mean? It means the whales think a rally is coming. They think that 25 cents will hold here, and they think this is a great time to accumulate. Again, we can learn from that. So, a significant increase in network participation rate could also propel the price. Let's talk about this. This is where it gets juicy. The daily network participation rate is another vital on-chain metric. Okay, so according to Sentiment, ADA first crossed the 40-cent mark in 2023, just days after daily active addresses hit a yearly peak of 135,400 back on February 1st. So, subsequent ADA price bounces in April and July were also preceded by steady and significant spikes in network activity. Okay, meanwhile, Cardano network participation has been in decline in recent weeks, having failed to hit the 40-cent mark in 2 weeks. Cardano just recorded 28,000 active addresses on October 19th. Essentially, a decline in these addresses mean that fewer users are interacting with products built on the Cardano network. But that makes sense in this type of market. With the ADA coin being utilized less in daily transactions, it explains why the recent price performance has been below the broader industry trends and why it's been stuck at the 25-cent level. But this isn't going to stay like this forever. But in summary, it says the historical on-chain data trends analyzed above show that Cardano's price could double if it consistently surpasses 70,000 daily active addresses and whales re-up their holdings by another 520 million ADA coins. So the road to 50 cents. From an on-chain perspective, it says a significant increase in whale holdings and network participation rate. This will help double Cardano's price. And I think this will come quickly. I do. Once the light turns on, I think everything will start running, and I think Cardano is going to have a major bull run. It is yet to have one since their emergence on the scene since 2017. They had a solid run, in 2021, but I think now they've really solidified themselves in this bear market as a top crypto. More and more developers now, they've really built out their Cardano DeFi ecosystem. It's huge now, right? You've got a ton of great projects. Quick shout out to ViFi Finance. They're a sponsor here on the channel. ViFi, one of those great projects over on Cardano. Absolutely love what ViFi has built here. Yes, their chart's down a little bit. They topped out earlier this year at $1.16. It's on major sale right now, but Cardano still has a ton of these great projects. This is a small micro cap too, 1.53 million. But look into what ViFi does. You guys, I think you'll be super impressed. They are bringing auto harvesting to Cardano, which basically allows for more efficient, which will be made as efficient as possible thanks to their neural net. Now, this is used to measure risk across yield farms. You can utilize this within the Cardano ecosystem. And their NFT vaults are also really cool, allowing users to stake NFTs and receive different tokens in exchange for doing so. So, very cool platform. ViFi, shout out to them. Now, coming back here, though, ADA's initial resistance is around the 27-cent territory. It's not a ton of resistance, though. But we could see if we breach that, then we could have a ascend to 50 cents. So it's not much in order for us to get there, right? Still, though, the bears, it says, could invalidate this bullish prediction, and ADA prices could reverse back down to 20 cents. However, the chart depicts 159,000 addresses purchased 1.49 billion ADA at 24 cents. They believe this is the bottom, right? So you're looking at potentially the bottom of the Cardano price. People have been saying it's going to go below 25 cents for a while now. It just hasn't. Could it? Yes. And if it does, I might become a buyer again. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel in order to know if that comes to fruition. But that's what we need in order to see this price double. Okay, we're looking at a couple different things. Obviously, the data trends that show us daily active addresses and whale activity will be the big two things to watch in order to know when Cardano is going to make another surge and another play at that 50-cent level. And again, I think when we get back into a full-fledged bull run, Cardano's going to have its day. And there were times, even in 2021, where Cardano was dominating the cryptocurrency market. The rest of the bull run was basically over, and Cardano was just printing gains. It'll be interesting to see if that happens again this next bull run, whenever we do have it, whether it starts in 2024, comes into 2025. We'll be keeping tabs on it right here on the channel, so make sure you guys are locked in and subscribed down below. You might see another video here just to the left of me, by the way, right over there. Click that video if you want to see what's up on the channel.